Alright, so he got beaten by a gorilla, but I mean, whatever. I wouldn't win in a fight against a gorilla either. Although he did win that one time, so it's kind of weird, but whatever. So he got the move. That's the most important thing. He got a new move. Or the move again, because I'm an idiot. And what we're going to do is, I guess, turn back time, really. Like, the only thing I can do right now is I don't know if the information for Tex is readily available. I don't know if I can learn some of these other moves unless his stats are a certain number. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to learn... Wait, what was I going for there? Why did I send him to the Pappas expedition and fail? Like, he was going to fail. Why did I send him to that? That's stupid. That was so stupid. I'm not paying attention, man. I gotta pay attention to the game. And of course I gave him the nuts oil already, but I'm just gonna double check. I'd rather not screw up and be wrong again. Let's see. I think I should do his intelligence a bit more. I don't know. It might be high enough. I'm just debating what to do because, I don't know. So the loyalty is lower than 70. Live longer. No, not loyalty. Not loyalty. Loyalty and life index are two completely different things. What happens is, what you'll do is, to learn more about life index, I highly recommend, checking out, what is it? There it is. There is, on the Monster Rancher Metropolis website, somebody did the research. I think it was Dark Phoenix, way back in the day. Yeah, it was Dark Phoenix. He basically calculated the effects of stress and fatigue on the monster, and he came up with this formula and called the life index number. He gave that thing its name, and then from his research, it shows that if it gets to 70 or more, you will lose 1 week off of your monster's total lifespan. Loyalty is a completely different thing. It is, I want to say it's more complicated, but it almost, I don't know, it's kind of ridiculous. It's so funny because your monster's style, like you see how Bliizard is soft, that affects what your monster's loyalty is. Sort of. It's so weird. Like, it's tough to describe. Just, I hate to say just look at the website, but, like, there's no way I could describe it and do it justice. And did I just give it a mint leaf or a nuts oil? Oh, man. I wasn't paying attention. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when I get distracted. I get distracted, and then I don't know what I gave it. Did I give it a nuts oil or mint leaf? That will be important, because I will need to know. Oh, you don't want to do it? Too bad. Get in the water. And he did good. It's good. So yeah, I need to raise his defense quite a bit more, because the monster I want to raise, the gel plant that this guy's gonna go into, his defense needs to be higher. Because it is, where is it, Personer, roll on down Dire. Gel plant. Yeah, okay, so his defense actually has to be higher than his power and speed before I send them, before I combine them. Send him in for combinations. Get that. I don't know, should I rest him? Nah, I'll just, I'll go back into this. What I'll do is I'll send him to, an errand tree for the heavy tech. Or not heavy, yeah, the heavy tech. I'll send him to the desert. That's what I'm gonna do. Been to the desert on a horse with no... Okay. Sorry, I'm just preemptively calculating stress and fatigue for this light drill here. I need so much more and everything. Let's do an endure drill. Wow, really? I don't know how play affects your monster's stress and fatigue. Let's see if that's on here. Go find play. No. Really? Is it not anyways? Oh, here we go. I don't know. I probably shouldn't. You know what? Screw it. Let's play with it. I don't want to just like keep I need a break from the grind. That's what I need. I need to just relax, you know, maybe play a little game with what's his face, Bliizard. It's probably gonna harm him because I just looked it up. Play adds a little fatigue, but it gets rid of a little stress, so I don't know. I actually don't know what his stress and fatigue are going to be at. Oh yeah, of course. And then I get like a bunch of crap in the mail and notifications and whatnot. I can't remember the last time I played with a monster on my channel even. It was probably a long time ago. Like, it's recommended to like not play with your monsters when you're trying to raise a really good monster. But I mean, this is one, it's a combination monster. He's not going to try to get into the Hall of Fame. And two, it's fun, whatever. Alright, so this is Mudball, or if it's in winter, it's Snowball. Colt will explain here. It's a Mudball fight, so that's the indicator to let you know where your monster is. So if we look to the left and the right, it'll point where your monster is. Let's see, move sideways or forwards by using the L and R buttons. Okay, so you can strafe. You can also sight mode. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is a little complex. This is kind of like a bad shooter almost. It's not designed very well. However, yeah, basically if you want to shoot your monster with a Mudball, you have to stop, which is kind of weird. But I mean, it's probably better than if it was like GoldenEye, where if you're just like running around, you can just shoot and move at the same time. Do your best to try and beat Bliizard's score. You know what? I'll just let him win. No, I don't need an explanation. Okay, so I don't have that set up. Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm bad. I'm bad. I don't know. Oh my god, this is bad. Alright. Really? Alright, so you got 3 balls that you can shoot. Is this gonna end in a tie? Oh! Oh, we got each other. Alright, come on, move, move, move. You get a little stunned when you get hit, too. Yep. I don't know why it has that miles per hour thing. Like, does it only calculate for your monster? Oh my god, that is a long stun. Alright, buddy, I don't want you to lose, so come on, hit me. Come on, hit me. Hit me! Hit me! Oh, wait, no. I thought it was Batman for some reason who did that. Oops, oops, uh-oh. I did not mean to hit him twice there. I meant to back out. Come on, throw a ball, throw a ball. Yeah, there we go. All right, you win. I totally didn't let you win. You were very good. Oh, I didn't calculate that tablet there, so let's do that. And I don't know what fatigue is added. Yeah, let's go back to the ranch. Were we not on the ranch? Like, where were we playing there? I know there was hills and whatnots in the background. But, like, where were we that we were... I don't know. I don't know. This game takes you to some really weird places. Like when your monster fights the centaur on your ranch. Where is that? Is that on your? Is that like in front of the barn? It's probably not, because you don't see the barn in the battle. There's just hills, so it's weird. I don't know. There's a lot of things that aren't explained in this game. All right, so let's see. I don't know where his fatigue is right now, and it's a bit risky to just assume where it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna rest him, and like even without adding that nuts oil, it's likely that it should be just reset to 0. Like, look at that. She says he's very well. He's probably got 0 fatigue right now. Better to not take a chance on that. All right, so defense. I need to increase his defense. I need to increase his speed. I need to increase his power. I need to increase everything, really. Oh, and I need to keep track of that. Derp. Alright. Don't give him that. Let's see. Mint leaf is better on this week to give him, because I could just, like, after I give him the tablet, he'll have like a lot less stress, so. And then I'll give him another drill. Which one? Oh, you know what? No. Let's make him do the leap drill. Oh, that's weird. He's kind of like clipping at the bottom there. Alright. Never thought I'd be so happy to see a gel monster jumping around. Okay, oh, and I need to add that, subtract that. There we go. So what I'm going to do is give him the nuts oil this week. Let's do that now, and then do it right away. Right away. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Doing all right. So, oh, you know what? Darn, I wanted to send him to an errantry on this week, so then he would come back on his birthday and we could really celebrate, but oh well. But what I should do is save right now, because I know I only have the one save file. Oh, I mean, well, I have that save file, but I screwed up on that one. Whoops. Okay. Let's do a light drill. Should I do a light drill? I think I will. I'm just not sure which one. Because his life, his top 3 stats are in the order they need to be right now. So maybe I'll increase his defense, because that needs to be above his speed and his power. Alright, and there we go. Good job, Bliizard. Should I have done that? I don't know. When your monster, baby, should I send to a tournament right away? No. So that is just a no. what you want to do is... It's tough, but the best thing to do is to train your monster constantly. Now, if you have a new game, it's almost impossible to do that. Because when you have a new game, you only have 5,000 gold. That's not a whole lot of money to start off with. So, what you... Like, even when you're starting off, it's recommended that you don't use tablets. In a brand new game, when you don't have any money, and you have the worst barn, and the worst house, and the worst amount of items you can have, it's advised to train a monster gently. Give it maybe fish or cup jelly if it likes it. Just be very, very careful with it, and then raise it to the B grade if you can, and then earn as much money as you can. The B class has the most amount of battles out of all of the classes. So even sending it to like the I'm a Fimba, or not the I'm a Fimba, the official cup, the like grade class at the end of the months, even sending it there is a good thing. Because it just, there's so many battles. Like, take a look here. Okay, let's count. Including I'm a official cups at the end of, you know, like the first month of every season. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's not count that one. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 matches that you can send your monster to in just the B class alone. If you can get it up there and start training or start battling it constantly, that is the best grade to make money in. But if you're not, if you already have a lot of money and you're already well established, you have the best barn, you have the best items, houses, whatever, it's recommended then to train your monster constantly. Train it as much as you can, and then as soon as it's out of its prime stage, that's when you start going to tournaments, because the prime stage is the best time to raise your monster stats. It's just, you, oh crap, you know what, I need to change. Okay, but it's the best time to upgrade your monster stats, because it gets the best stat gains in drills. So, train your monster when it's in its prime, send it to battles after its prime. When its stats start to go down, that's when you send it to the battles. However, on top of that, use peaches at the end of your monster's prime stage. Because what'll happen is, what a peach does, it's kind of weird. It sort of sends your monster back in time. Sort of. That's how the peach works. Really what it does is it takes your monster's total lifespan and it adds a certain number of weeks to it. However, when your monster is, let's say for example, you just got your monster into the prime stage. It grew, and it's now in its full size. If you give your monster a peach at that time, it'll actually shrink. So it's sort of like your monster goes back in time 25 or 50 weeks. So end of the monster's prime stage, give it a peach. When you've given it all of the peaches that you can only give it one of each, one golden peach, one silver peach. When you've already given it the peaches and it's at the end of its prime stage, it's already done its prime stage, that's when you send it to battles. Very long-winded explanation, I know, but this is not a simple game. It's a very complicated game. I hope that answers your question, King Jupe. King Jupe. Did I already give it a mint leaf? Oh, whoops. All right, I did. I already gave it a mint leaf. My mistake. Forgive me.